Hi, David DeHaas here, and I am going to show you the whole body vibration machine by T-Zone. The reason why we have this here as part of the detoxification process is to help move lymph fluid. This device was originally developed by the space program in Russia to help keep their astronauts in space a long time because it builds bone and muscle very quickly and easily. 10 minutes on this is equivalent of a 1-hour workout. Not why we invested in it. We invested in this for you so that you can move lymph fluid. You have 45 pints of lymph fluid, no pump. Pump is moving. This gets you moving. Especially those with bone-on-bone, joint problems, those kinds of things, neuropathy, varicose veins. If you've got balance issues, this is fantastic for you, and you're going to love it. The blood has 5 pints, right? 5 pints of blood in your body, 45 pints of lymph fluid. We want to get it moving. As we're doing colon hydrotherapy, now we can have a way to get that lymph fluid moving and get it out of the body as well. While you're on this, you'll be watching some videos as well to help with the educational process. We'll teach you mind mapping. We'll be teaching you other ways of detoxification and healing. You're going to get quite an education while you're here, just when you're standing on the T-Zone watching the videos alone. Hi, welcome to the Biomat room. This is the far infrared Biomat, and probably, besides the colonics, this is probably the next favorite item that people love to get extra time on. I'm going to show you why. As you can see down there, this is an amethyst stone mat. You can actually see the stones are in the mat here, so I'm showing you here. Amethyst stone has its own healing properties. We couple that with far infrared light waves. It's going to improve circulation in the body. Most people, I'm filming this in October of the year, and usually this time of year it starts getting a little cooler where we live, and people start getting sick. And they think they're getting sick because the kids brought home something from school or they picked up something at work. That is not what happened. What happened was their circulation system is not at its optimum level. You can see here on the slides that when your blood is quite turbid when you're cold. But when you get your body heated up, now it starts moving, carrying more oxygen. It also helps with the cardiovascular as well. As you can see in this slide right here, in 30 minutes, there's quite a change cardiovascularly as well. But here's the facts about being cold. A 1-degree drop in your body temperature shuts off 3,000 essential enzymes. Think of it like this. Go home at night and imagine at your house the lights don't come on. Well, your body is not protected when your enzymes are basically shut off. But a 1-degree rise in your body temperature activates those same enzymes that are 40% more active, and they're all working for you. So now the bugs lose. There's bugs all year round. Summertime, wintertime, spring, and fall, but it's about your immune system. So one of the things you got to do is get your temperature up. The Biomat helps to maintain your body temperature on its own. The other great thing that was discovered at Harvard University is that at 42 degrees Celsius or 140 degrees Fahrenheit, cancer cells cannot live. In Japan, they picked up on this, and they literally sandwich you between 2 biomats as part of their protocol for the treatment of cancer. We should take probably a lesson from that, shouldn't we? As you can see here in the chart, that this lady here had a significant reduction in her cancer cells by using the Biomat for 3 months. Why is that happening? Because your body has this general called heat shock proteins, and the heat shock proteins literally say, let's go guys, we're going to get the whole army together, the NK cells, the T cells, the lymphocytes, and the endorphins. It gets them all pumped up and ready to go, and they go to battle, and they knock out the bad guys. The last thing it does is it's producing negative ions. Negative ions are what you feel when it rains, or if you've been in a lush rainforest. It's cleaning up the air. In your body, your cells have basically this glass door. The glass door's got to open, and for the toxin to get out and the nutrition to get in. The Biomat does that as well. This device is wonderful for people with inflammation, people with pain. I referee a lot. What I like about this was I come home, I get on this for a little while, and it's like a reset. The other thing I use it for here at the office is I sneak over here in the afternoon when I've got a little brain fog going on, I've been really working hard, and I just want to reboot and be as fresh as I was in the morning. I get in the Biomat for 15 to 30 minutes, and it's like a brand new, fresh start. You're going to love the Biomat. In your body, you have all these electrical currents flowing. We're a big electrical machine. Just like the power lines and the power grids running outside your home, lighting up your home. If a tree falls over the power line, now the power goes out, the power's blocked, we got to find out where's the damage so we can repair the line. Basically, that's what we have to do in the body as well. And what this machine does is using pulse frequency, and it goes in and stimulates the body to basically take away that blockage, if you will, take that tree off the line so that electricity can flow, encouraging your body to get back to the proper pH and heal quickly and easily. We like to use this especially for parasites, yeast candida, fungus, and bone issues, tissue healing, gut atonia, brain stuff. So it's a fantastic device. This room usually takes about at least 20 minutes, sometimes an hour. Very, very effective. Those clients that have used it in conjunction with the cleansing rave about how fantastic this machine, they believe, helped them as speed up the healing process, and we believe that to be true as well. Hi, this is another great tool. These are the crystal harmonic singing bowls. I call them the healing bowls because that is literally what they help you do, because it's using binaural beats of tone. Dr. Mitchell Gaynor recommends to his oncology patients, his cancer patients, they use bowls to help in meditation and healing because it helps changes the frequency in your body, in your cells. I want to give you just a quick sample of what it sounds like because these are beautiful. I can literally feel the vibration of the bowls, those of us in the room. So in your body, chemically, you're having a significant change in the vibration. How you might relate to this, if you've ever been to a great concert where the music was just wonderful and beautiful and everyone just was feeling great, versus if maybe you heard someone put their fingernails across a chalkboard, for those of us who are old enough, or you've listened to heavy metal and it just didn't resonate with your body. It's changed the chemistry of your body, and that's what the bowls do. And what we noticed of those, using these bowls during the cleansing process, as we're cleansing out and use this in conjunction with the rest of the process, is the vibratory tone of these bowls change on a day-to-day basis because you're changing on a day-to-day basis. And that is one of the great miracles. All right, now we have the far infrared sauna. The far infrared sauna, as you now know, the far infrared light waves kill cancer cells because cancer cells can't live at 140 degrees, as proven by the Harvard study. But we're using this most importantly to help get the toxins out of your skin. You'll be in this about 30 minutes. The temperature is about 120 to 140 degrees. Far lower temperature than a steam or hot sauna, which you may be familiar with. Temperature in those can be anywhere from 150 to 200 degrees. Hard to breathe in those. Easy to breathe in here. Quite relaxing. You're going to have 20% of the sweat that comes off your body will be toxic matter. In a steam or hot sauna, they only get about 2% toxins out of the skin. So much more effective for your use of time being in a far infrared sauna. It burns about 350 calories in a half hour. Helps with the skin tone as well. You're going to love it. What you'll do is you'll come in here, maybe listen to a little music, read a book, sit back, and relax, and enjoy your detoxification process. All right, now I'm in the colonic room, and of course this is the centerpiece, the hub of the cleansing process. This is the state-of-the-art Libby colon hydrotherapy bed. It's what we call an open system. Very, very simple to use. I want you to think of this as a very giant, very fancy toilet, okay? Very simple to use. We're using a rectal tube, very teeny tiny. It's smaller than a pencil. That you're going to insert in your rectum. It sits right here. But you're going to basically come into this room, and you're in here most of the time by yourself. The colon hydrotherapist will be checking on you from time to time, especially the first few days as you're getting used to the process. The great thing about that is that you're totally in a relaxed environment listening to music. So all you're going to do is sit on the bed like this, after your clothes are off, of course. Swing over like this. There's a blanket that's covering you up. When you're laying back just like this, you'll insert the rectal tube, And you'll call the colon hydrotherapist to come by using this intercom device. They'll come in, turn on the water, and basically you'll lay here for about 45 minutes to an hour, and you'll have 6 to 20 bowel movements. Very easy to do. You're all covered up, very private. Very, like I say, first days, once you get used to it, it's very easy. After that, really simple, get off the machine, the device. After the first day, you feel great, and you're on your way to cleansing out the rest of the body.